Hello, my lovelies. Happy Thursday. I hope you're having a great week so far. So I wanted to share with you a resource and then to talk just for a really short time about my learnings from the struggles of the last couple of days. The resource that I want to share with you is a book by, I think the guy's name is Ryan Holiday. I think that's right. And the book is called The Obstacle is the Way. And that pretty much sums up exactly what it is that I want us to talk about, is really recognizing that anything that you want lies on the other side of some kind of obstacle, some kind of struggle. Because if it didn't, you would have it already, right? It's like, if success was easy, if whatever weight loss, weight gain, relationship status, like whatever it is that you want to change in your life, if it was easy, you would have it already, right? So there's an obstacle to your achievement. The problem is often when we're on our quest to achieve given thing, whatever that looks like, I'll go with the weight loss process because that's where I currently am. It's where my people currently are. As we're going through the things that we need to do, staying consistent with our actions, doing the things every day, showing up, all of that, we forget that an obstacle is inevitable. There's going to be some kind of barrier to us achieving what it is that we want to achieve. Otherwise, we would have done it already, right? So the problem comes when we meet that obstacle, we hit that barrier, and we use that as evidence as to why we can't achieve whatever it is that we're seeking, why we can't lose the weight, say no to the foods, make a different choice when the cravings happen, all of that kind of stuff, right? And maybe you can recognize that in yourself. And I think it's just so crucial to highlight the fact that the obstacle is the way. If we always back down, if we always engage in the same behavior of just giving in when we hit those obstacles, we come against a craving struggle, we come up against a spouse that's being belligerent, we come up against a workmate that is trying to sabotage your promotion, like whatever it is, we keep coming up against these barriers, right? If we just hit the obstacle and then are like, oh, okay, like give in to the craving, give in to the spouse, give in to the colleague, then we're never gonna be able to push through to get to what's on the other side, which is the thing that we're striving for. But if we keep on the path, keep saying no to the foods you know are not serving you in your quest for weight loss, keep pushing through in your communication with your spouse. Keep pushing through on showing up at work, regardless of the sabotaging, efforts. If you keep doing the things that you know you need to do to get you where you know you want to be, then that's the path to success. The obstacle is the way. Often, I think, we hit the obstacle and we use that as an excuse as to why we can't do something. And even worse than using it as an excuse, we use it as evidence as to why we can't do something. The obstacle is the way. So I strongly recommend that you read that book by Ryan Holiday. I believe that is the name of the author. The Obstacle is the Way. It just gives you that perspective. And I always think forewarned is forearmed, right? Like if you're on this quest to make whatever changes it is that you're trying to make in your life, health, career, relationships, whatever, if you know that the struggle is going to arrive, if you know that an obstacle, you're going to hit it, if you are prepared for the struggle, then you can't pretend as if you don't know that it's coming, right? And when you know that it's coming, you're better prepared to do what you need to do to get through it, as opposed to being kind of like shocked, as in, oh, I thought this was supposed to be easy. I thought this was just going to happen for me, and then use that as evidence as to why you can't achieve whatever it is. Okay, so that's kind of what I wanted to share with you today. And it's really been on my heart over the last couple of days, where my cravings have been out of control because of my indulgences at the weekend. And I know the struggle is so real. For those of you who struggle in your nutrition, because every time you try and eat well, break those bad habits, break those bad cycles, you get hit with those cravings. You get hit with that sugar shock. You get hit with, oh my gosh, that's the only thing I can think about. It's all I want. I get it. That's what keeps you in that loop. It is what keeps you in that cycle. Having to sit with it and just continue to say, no, no, no. Engage in the activities, eat the food that you know you need to in order to get where you need to go. On the other side of that choice, the obstacle, is the weight loss results that you're looking for. And for me, today is the first day that I feel, it's going to sound super dramatic, but I feel hopeful again after the weekend. And that's how severe my cravings get. The bitch that lives inside my head, her name's Patrice, she gets super loud about, oh, you can sit and have some chocolate. You'll feel so much better if you sit and have some chocolate and popcorn and some wine and just relax. That's how she gets you. Okay? So the obstacle is the way. Keep pushing through the things that are coming up, like to stop you, because on the other side of that choice is everything that you want. I hope this has served you in some way. I really do. You know that I'm here for you in whatever capacity you need. We do have our spring fitness and nutrition challenge coming up very shortly. We start our prep week on Monday, and the challenge as a whole really begins the Monday after Easter weekend, which is the 5th, I believe, of April. Can you believe it? Already talking about the second quarter of the year. And it's really going to set us up to walk into the summer that is going to be, it's going to be like a second coming, I think, for so many of us this year after everything we've been through. We're going to walk into that just feeling our absolute best, having tackled some of these things that have made us believe that what we want most isn't possible for us. We're gonna combat all of that, and I would love to invite you to join us. It's called The Butterfly Effect, and it's gonna be epic. So if you'd like more information about that, you can comment below, shoot me a private message, whatever feels most comfortable for you, and I'll be in touch. It's me that answers those messages, and we can talk about specifically what you need, okay? Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Keep saying no to the things that you know do not serve you, because everything you want is on the other side of that choice. Have a wonderful day, guys.